What are you doing?
I'm getting leaves. It's for fall. It just comes apart sometimes. But it's okay because it can heal. Hey guys, so what's poppin'? I'm back at it again with another YouTube video. So I'm Caroline Munoz, so today we're going to be doing a fall makeup look. Since it's like getting to the point where like it's in like the key point of fall, we're going to film one. Anyway, so we're going to hop right in. So the first step for the makeup tutorial is our skin, because skincare is very important when it comes to makeup. So we're going to be taking the Pond's Dry Skin Cream. Since it's getting colder, we need as much moisture in our skin as possible. So this is really great if you have dry skin or like you just really want your skin to glow. I've been using this for I think I bought it in August and it's like October. So I use this little spatula. So we're just gonna apply that all around, blend. Okay, so our second step is my personal favorite and I think the most important. It's eyebrows. We're going to be using the e.l.f. eyebrow pencil, and this is in the shade dark brown, deep brown. We're going to be using that, and we're also going to be using pomade. So this one is by Salon Perfect. I got it in a kit a couple years ago. There's still, like as you can see, a lot left. So I would definitely suggest investing in a pomade and an eyebrow pencil. So now we're going to be using open that up. So we're going to get that, just dip in it a little bit. I'm going to be using 2 concealers. We're going to take, I will show you the rest. A really natural and full effect. Okay, so step 3 is all about primers, because you want your makeup to stay on. So for the face, we're going to be using this Baby Skin primer by Maybelline, New York. And I really like it because it's an instant pore eraser. And then we're also going to use for the eyes this Milani eyeshadow primer. And then just put it all over your lid. A little bit more, just like that much. And apply it to all your areas where you have big pores. Whenever you finish applying it, like in circles, do this and like just like push it down, because then your foundation will be a much even and like good cover. Step 4, I'm going to be doing foundation. We are going to be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. So this foundation is really good because it's only $5 and it's really good coverage. I apply it with a brush and then I blend it with a beauty blender. So let me just do that. So for our beauty blender, you're gonna take just a regular beauty blender, wet it so it can get like really big like this, and you're gonna blend it, and you really want to blend it, and you need to blend it into your neck. You don't want to be that girl who has like different foundation up here and like light down here. So we're gonna blend that real quick. So now we are fully blended, and as you can see, it does a lot of coverage. For step 5, we're going to be doing concealer. So for this, I'm going to be using both the Wet n Wild concealer and the Maybelline New York Better Skin concealer. I'm going to use this under my eyes. So we're going to just put, I like to put triangles. And then for the Wet n Wild, I like to use this on my chin and my forehead. And we're gonna blend that out with the same beauty blender. As you can see, it is very full coverage and it looks really natural. For step 6, we are going to be doing bronzer / contouring. So I'm just gonna be using this Wet n Wild contouring palette. So it's in Dulce de Leche. So we're gonna take that same thing and we're gonna do it like along our hairline, and we're gonna do it underneath our jawline. So we're gonna do that real quick. So step 7 is going to be baking. So I'm going to be using the Hard Candy Bake, Brighten, and Set loose powder, and I mix it together, and I had this left over from my other baking powder. It's just an elf, so I mixed it all together. I use a sponge, and it's like flat-sided, so I'm going to just dip into that, and I'll show you where I bake. And we're gonna let it bake until we finish doing our eyeshadow. Okay, for step 8, we are going to be doing eyeshadow. So I'm gonna be using, well, one palette and one single shadow. So I'm gonna be using the Morphe palette called Jewel Crew, yeah. And these are all the colors in it, and so they're very fall-like. And we're gonna be using the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Lightning Bug, and this is what it looks like. So you want this like fluffy brush. So for this, we're gonna dip into the shade Rock Out right here. And we're just gonna blend that out all over like our crease. So now I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. blending eye brush, and we're gonna be dipping into Stone Fox in the palette, which is this color right here. And we're just gonna go under the crease. Okay, so it's really like dark, but we're going for that since it's fall and we really want like a dark makeup look. So we're gonna be dipping into the shade Chocolate Diamond, which is this brown shade right here. And we're gonna take the blending brush, the eye crease blending brush by e.l.f. So we're just gonna take it in the outer quarter a little bit and just gonna blend that out over here. And then we're gonna go back into the shade Stone Fox. Take some concealer, so I'm gonna take the Wet n Wild one and do a little bit on my hand, and we're gonna cut the crease a little bit. I'll be taking this flat brush that I got in my We're gonna take another flat brush and we're gonna go into the shade Fool's Gold right here. And we're just gonna take some of that and put it where we put our crease cut. Yeah. I'm gonna go into Lightning Bug. I'm gonna take the brush and we're gonna just like tap into it a little bit. Which, as you can see, I don't know if y'all can see this, but it has like little spark. You can use, for the Lightning Bug, you can use a brush, but I might use my finger in a minute so it can get the full effect. So I'm gonna just take my pinky finger and dip into it a little bit and just pat it on there. Okay, for step 9 fingers, we're gonna be wiping off our bake. We're gonna be applying blush. And I don't really know where this is from. It was in a kit by Ulta. So I'm going to be taking this light pink shade of blush and just applying it to my apples and my cheeks. Personally, I really love blush because I feel like it gives you like a more youthful glow. Okay, for step 10, it's highlighter. So I like to first do a cream highlighter and then a powder highlighter. So for the cream highlighter, I'm going to be using this Sweet and Shimmer highlighter, which it was by Ulta and it comes out during like the winter time. And I'm going to be using Beauty Blender to get it. And then I'm going to be using the Ultra Cool Glow palette. As you can see, I've used it. I've hit pan there. And we're going to be using this yellow one right here because it's a really fall color, I think. So we're going to go in with our cream, just take it, rub it around, and do it on our cheekbone. And now we're gonna do our nose and chin and upper lip. I really love an intense glow, so I'm gonna use powder with this fan brush. Ooh, look at that glow. You glow, girl. We're gonna take a small little brush like this, and we're gonna dip into the yellow one again and just do our inner corners and our eyebrow bone. Step 11, we're gonna be doing mascara. First, we're gonna put on the eyebrow. We're just gonna put it all over because we want them to stay in place. And for our mascara, we're gonna use the eyelash primer, and we're gonna be using the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. It looks like this, and I use it with the Voluminous Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. We're gonna apply the eyelash primer. And then I'm gonna use the Telescopic next. Next, we're gonna be using the Lash Paradise. Okay, for step 12, we're gonna be doing lips. So you're gonna apply your favorite chapstick. And for the lip gloss, I'm gonna be using the Wet n Wild shade in Taurus, and this is in the Zodiac collection. Gives this look, because since your eyes are going to be really dramatic, you want a lighter lip, so it works really good and your lips are still popping. So thank you for watching my video. I hope y'all learned something, and just thank you for being a part of this family. And also, I want to know, what do y'all like to do in fall? Do y'all like to go drink some lattes at Starbucks? Do y'all like to go jump in leaves? Do y'all like to go pick pumpkins, carve pumpkins, bake some apple pies, sip some apple cider? Just personally, I need to go to another pumpkin patch this year. Last year was so fun. Me and my friends, we walked around and picked out some pumpkins, and then we drank some apple cider and we spilled the juice. It was a whole fun time. I don't know, what do y'all like to do? Comment down below, and also like and subscribe, and thank you for being a part of this YouTube experience.